Peace and blessings, soul family. I love you all. Hope everyone is doing well. It's going to be part 2 for the talking about Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. First, we read from the Kriya Yoga, Swami Satchidananda Saraswati. This is coming from the Mahanirvana Tantra, translated by Arthur Avalon, which is a Shakta tantric text. Okay, Muladhara. Muladhara is a triangular space in the midmost point of the body, with the apex turned downward like a woman's yoni. It is described as a red lotus with 4 petals, situate between the base of the sexual organs and the anus. Earth has evolved from water, so we know in Tawashuddhi, the earth is evolved out of water above it. It is the tattva of this chakra. On the four petals are the 4 golden varnas. Vang, Shang, Vang, Zang, Shang, Sung. And the 4 petals pointed toward the 4 directions. Ishana. And are the 4 forms of bliss. Yogananda, yoga bliss. Paramananda, supreme bliss. Sahajananda, natural bliss, and Virananda, Vira bliss. In the center of this lotus is Swayambhulinga, ruddy brown, like the color of a young leaf. Chitrini Nadi is figured as a tube, and the opening at the end of this base of the linga is called Doer of Brahman, Brahmadwara, though which the Devi ascends, the goddess. The lotus linga and Brahmadwara hang downwards. The Devi, Kundalini, more subtle than the fibers of the lotus and luminous as lightning, lies asleep, coiled like a serpent around the linga, and closes with her body the doer of Brahman. The Devi has forms in the Brahmananda. Her subtlest form in the Pindananda, or body, is called Kundalini, the form of Prakriti, pervading, supporting, and expressing in the form of the whole universe. The glittering dancer, as the Sarada Tilaka calls her, in the lotus-like head of the yogi. When awakened, it is she who gives birth to the world, made of mantra, cosmic nada. The red fiery triangle surrounds Swayambhulinga, and within the triangle is the red Kandarpa Vayu of air, of Kama, the form of the Apana Vayu. For here is the seat of creative desire. Outside the triangle is a yellow square called Prithvi Mandala, the earth element, to which is attached the 8 thunders, Ashtavajra. Here is the Vija, Lang, or Lam, also with it Prithvi on the back of an elephant. Here also are Brahma and Savitri, and the red 4-handed Shakti Dakini. So goddess Dakini. Alrighty, now from Subtle Body, Cindy Dale. Muladhara, or Adhara, the first base or root chakra. The Muladhara or Adhara chakra is the foundation of the Vedic chakra pantheon. It is the first of the embodied chakras lying at the base of the spine. From here arises the nadis, the subtle energy channels that carries life energy throughout the body. As such, the first chakra is considered the subtle energy center of the coccygeal nervous plexus, but is here of vital importance in forming a physical and physiological foundation for our lives. The Muladhara is associated with the elephant, which carries the seed sound of the chakra. The energy of Muladhara helps us preserve, if anything. Elephants are solid, dependable, and persevering. This being helps us harness and direct the energy needed to endure and thrive in life. Muladhara is geometrically represented as a square that contains a circle. Within the circle is a downward pointing triangle and the image of a female sexual organ. The lotus associated with Muladhara has 4 red petals. Red is the most typical color associated with this chakra. The lotus is contained within a yellow square, which signifies the earth element, Prithvi Tattva. Thus, the passion and life-evoking red of the first chakra can be considered as bounded and grounded by earth energies. The mantra, Lam, which stops our energy from descending beyond the foundation, or first chakra. Some sources perceive a lingam, or concentration point, in the middle of the triangle, a reflection of the male and female energies present in all living form. The god overseeing this chakra is Brahma, in his child form, the Creator Lord, traditionally shown with 4 heads, 4 faces, and 4 arms. He is able to see and rule in all directions. His consort, Dakini, serves as the doorkeeper to the physical realm. In each of her 4 hands, she holds a symbol of life and of death, and of the path of life in between. Physiologically, the Muladhara chakra regulates our primal needs in physical existence. It is this chakra which most closely associates with the physical survival. Here we will decide to live or die, or how it is that we will survive or thrive. It is seen as fashioned with the earth element, or element earth, therefore providing a foundation in the physical world. So the other names, Adara and Patala, meaning of the name, Muladhara, Mu is base, and Adara means the support. So it's our support. The main aspect is security. The location is in the physical body at the base of the spine between the anus and genitals. The related organs are the bones, skeletal structure, coccygeal, nervous plexus, and adrenaline glands. The symbol is the 4 red petals containing a square with a downward triangle. Color of the chakra is red. Its components, its growth elements, is earth, Prithvi Tattva. Subtle element is attraction or smell. The color of the element is yellow. The sound of element is Lam. Carry of the seed sound, the elephant, Aryavata, which represents the ability to direct our life force for meaning goals. Petals of the lotus are the 4 blood red petals. The predominant sense is smell. Sense organ is the nose. Organ of action is the feet. So that's the Karmendriyas, Gyanendriyas, and the Tan mantras. The vital breath is Apana. The cosmic realm or plane is the natural earth, Bhuloka. The ruling goddess is Dakini, the gatekeeper of the physical reality. The ruling god is Brahma, creator of the physical reality. Ganesha, the elephant-headed god who bestows protection and removes obstacles, is also frequently associated with this chakra. The ruling planet, is Saturn. And the lingam here is the knot of Brahma, which we must disintegrate if we're to throw off the veils of illusion that make us perceive Earth as a prison. Let's see, I felt like there was maybe one more section I was going to read. Maybe not. Okay, I think that's it. So this is part 2 of Muladhara chakra. And yeah, I love you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I'll definitely come back and go through reading the chapters for all the chakras. But I just wanted to come on here and make these real quick. I hope everyone's doing well. I love you guys. Peace and blessings.